Postgame with Coach Ben McLaughlin. Coach, congratulations. You guys moved to 4-1, took care of business in a kind of a crazy night.
Yeah, it was. As a coach, we get so angry when you get in the third quarter. It's been raining, so it's sloppy, and then the long break, and then you want to score every drive, you want to stop them every drive, and so you get frustrated with how the end kind of gets messy. But we came out in the first two quarters and took care of business. Came out right after halftime, or whatever you would call that halftime, that quarter break between the quarter two and quarter three, and we were able to put them away there, and then our defense kept us in it, and by not letting them score in the second half, and so did a great job.
Did your talk with the visiting guys from across the seas increase the tempo a little bit tonight? Because it looked like you showed out a little with that NASCAR offense.
Yeah, we just went back to basics. We've the last couple of weeks we've had some success, but we just went back to fundamental football and said we're going to go back to what our identity is, and we're going to live and die with that. And so it worked for us tonight, and looking for some more of that moving forward.
Look, Dateland got bigger as the night went along, but don't take anything away from the way Joe ran the ball.
Yep.
Tremendous 1-2 punch.
Yeah, let's shoot 1-2 punch, and Tyrese comes in at 3. I mean, we've got 4 or 5 backs on this team that can all play for somebody else. And so the good thing about our offense is all 3 of them are going to get touches. And so it was a really good night for them, and our big guys did a good job. They're tough up front. I mean, they played the 2 top teams in our conference better than anybody's played them. And so we knew to come in, they were going to be a tough task, and so I'm proud of the way our guys responded.
Defense set the tone tonight too. Talk to me a little bit about those.
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, it's so good for them. I mean, these games get so lopsided, a play here, a play there, and so seeing how they responded, and really seeing how our whole team responded coming off of a loss. I knew we were going to respond well because we had our best week of practice all week. You can always feel how they're going to come back from a loss. And they were so locked in this week, and you could see defensively they had their best game, and hopefully we can build off that.
Looking forward to it. We'll be back here at 2 o'clock next Saturday against Texas College as the Steers come in. But the Cats sit at 4-1 in conference play. Congratulations.
Thank you, Doug.